Welcome to Build Without Platforms, the 6-Dose Creator Podcast. Today, we're breaking down the most studied man on YouTube, MrBeast. But we're not here to glorify his giveaways or tell you to just go viral. We're going behind the curtain to unpack the real business blueprint that makes him untouchable and how you can use the same framework to build income, ownership, and long-term freedom, even if you don't have 1 million subscribers. Let's get into it. Today, we're getting into the business moves behind the biggest YouTuber on the planet, MrBeast. And before you roll your eyes and think, I don't have millions of subscribers, let me stop you. This ain't a fanboy breakdown. This is a blueprint. Because the truth is, MrBeast didn't just win by going viral. He built a system that turns views into infrastructure, attention into ownership, and content into cash flow. And you can use the same exact structure, whether you've got 10 million subs or just 10 TikToks. Let's break it down. Segment 1. YouTube was never the business, it was the billboard. Most creators treat YouTube like a paycheck. MrBeast treated it like a megaphone. His thumbnails? Designed like movie posters. High contrast, no fluff, all click. His titles? They're not clever, they're effective. His content? Engineered to keep you watching until the very end, like lab-tested retention rates. But why? Because he knew something most creators don't. The real money doesn't come from the platform. It comes from what you do with the attention after. He gave away a private island, 300 million views, recreated Squid Game in real life, 500 million views. But every single one of those videos pushed traffic somewhere. To merch, to burgers, to chocolate, to businesses he owns. That's the mindset shift. YouTube wasn't the moneymaker, it was the traffic engine. Segment 2. MrBeast has revenue streams you haven't even thought of yet. Let's break it down. AdSense? Sure, that's one stream. He pulls in millions from it. Sponsorships? Absolutely. But he doesn't beg for them. Brands pay him 7 figures to show up because he's built leverage. Now here's where it gets good. He turned fans into buyers with Beast apparel, millions in merch. He turned delivery apps into a virtual restaurant chain with MrBeast Burger. Over 100 million in revenue. Then he said, forget being the face of someone else's candy brand. He launched Feastables. 10 million in months. See the move? Most creators make content. MrBeast builds companies. The lesson here? Don't stop at ads and brand deals. That's the appetizer. Build your main course. Segment 3. The secret sauce? Owning his audience. This is the part that separates MrBeast from the average creator. He doesn't just entertain fans, he collects their data. Feastables gathers emails and phone numbers with every purchase. He uses that list to send deals, updates, and retargeting ads. No algorithm. No hoping the TikTok For You page likes him that day. He owns his reach, and when you own your reach, you own your revenue. Think about your own stuff for a second. Do you know how to reach your fans if Instagram disappears tomorrow? Because MrBeast does. Segment 4. Scaling without burnout. MrBeast isn't just making videos, he's building a business that runs without him. He's got a full production crew, strategists, editors, operators. He reinvests everything back into growth. And here's the wild part, he's been doing that since day one. When he made 10,000, he spent it all on the next video. That video made more money, he spent all of that too. And now, he's untouchable. He scaled on purpose. You might not have his budget, but you've got his playbook. Reinvest, outsource. Think like a business owner, not a content creator stuck on the hamster wheel. Segment 5, what you can do with this today. Here's how you start applying this today even with 0 investors, 0 team, and 0 viral content. First, treat social like your traffic engine. Use TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram to drive people to something you actually own. Could be a website, could be a product, could be a newsletter. Second, start building multiple ways to make money. A digital product, a coaching offer, a membership. Something besides brand deals and ad splits. Third, collect emails and phone numbers. This is non-negotiable. Every follower is temporary. Every subscriber on your list is permanent. Fourth, reinvest in what's working. If your email list is hot, double down. If your videos are converting, spend on production. Growth doesn't come from saving every dime. It comes from knowing where to plant the next one. You don't need $1 million budget. You need a repeatable system. The sauce. MrBeast isn't rich because he's famous. He's rich because he built infrastructure. That's what we preach at 6 Dose. Own your audience, own your monetization, own your outcome. Platforms will change. Algorithms will glitch. But if your audience is yours, your business survives. And look, we're not saying you need to launch a burger chain or sell 1 million candy bars, but you do need to start thinking like the empire you're trying to build. Because content doesn't make you rich. Ownership does.
That's the sauce. If you want to build like MrBeast, it starts by owning your audience and building something real behind the scenes. At 6 Dose, we help creators do exactly that. Funnels, email, strategy, monetization without platform stress. Ready to work with us? Hit up 6dosegroup.co and hey, drink more water. Seriously, we'll catch you next time on Build Without Platforms.